Hey y'all, it's Island Coupon Gal. Wanted to come on here and show you my epic fail from Walgreens yesterday. I literally have been trying to record this video as well as my CVS video since yesterday, and there have been so many problems. I am so irritated. But let me focus on what I want to show you not to do, because my video is running super long, like 12 minutes. And really, these are things that you cannot exactly replicate because I got items that were not a part of the deal. These Kraft Homestyle dinners, they are $2.99 a piece. Two of them will total you $5.98. There's a $1 off 2 instant value coupon coupon from September, which brings them down to $4.98. Then some regions got a $1 off coupon. This is what the Pittsburgh area got. And then my area got a 75-cent coupon off of each one. Brings your cost down to right under $3, but these are not a part of the Kraft deal. This is what printed when I printed the offer. Just some of the items over here, but none of the participating products and none of the retailers printed out. So I was going in blind, and I knew that Veta had posted about the Velveeta shells and cheese and the Kraft dressing, as well as the mayo, but I wasn't sure. I remember reading something about Kraft mac and cheese, but it's the deluxe dinners 14 ounce or higher, so these are not valid. Do not try to get those. But what I suggest you doing is swapping these out for the mayonnaise, okay? Or the Miracle Whip, because it's the same price. These are 2 for $6, and then when you use the $1 off 2 instant value coupon, it brings them down to 2 for $5. Then we have these $1 off printables on 1, and it's the Kraft Mayo or the Miracle Whip. 32 ounce, is it 32 ounce? 30 ounce or larger, and these are the 30 ounce. So it'll bring your cost down to 2 for $3. Essentially 2 cents more than what I thought I would be paying for that. So you're going to invest $8, but you're going to get back 10. These Kraft dressings, you have to be careful. They're not marked and they're not programmed in the system as being 2 for $4. These are regular price, either $4.79 or $4.99 in my store, okay? In the bonus buys ad, the online Walgreens ad, they're priced at 2 for $4, okay? And then you get a $1 instant value coupon in the September book, which makes them 2 for $3. Then we have a $1 off 2 printable from couponnetwork.com, which basically makes them 2 for $2 a piece. So those are your 10 items, and you're paying $8 and getting back 10. So it is a small money maker. If you have more of these Velveeta coupons, that's an even better deal. Or if you're able to print more than one of the $1 off 2, that would be an even sweeter deal. I have 3 devices to print from, so I got 6 coupons. Anyways, this is not listed anywhere in the ad. It can only be viewed online, and they were not able to verify it. For whatever reason, they were not able to get online to view their own bonus buys ad, and some of those items you can only view online. So what I suggest you doing if you're in the same predicament, this is the Walgreens ad for this week. There's a QR code on the back that you can scan with your smartphone that pulls up the bonus buys ad, okay? If you have the Walgreens app, okay, which I do. Like page 3, I think it's page 3, the Kraft dressing, 16 ounce zesty Italian is 2 for $4 with instant value coupon. In-store coupon makes them 2 for $3, and it spells it out just like that. So you shouldn't have a problem if you need to verify. So I was rolling in a $3 register reward from the Scope, as well as a $4 register reward from the Venus Olay. So I had 10 items and 11 coupons. So I need to throw in a filler. I didn't have to do this. My son, they just put an icy machine in at my Walgreens, as well as the new registers. So my son wanted an icy. These are $1.99. What I suggest you doing is get a school supply or a caramel that's cheaper. Okay, so my original receipt did include these. And as you can probably guess, the $10 didn't print. Okay, I'm just going to give you a quick shot. So she only rang up. So here's my $1 off 2 dressing coupon, my 2 75-cent coupons for the Homestyle mac and cheese. She only rang up 5 of the $1 Velveeta coupons. Those are my $7 in register rewards, so I should have only paid $3.47. Mind you, $2 of that was the icy. So I should have paid $1.50. If I would have got a cheaper filler, it would have been less than $2 out of pocket, okay, and I would have got back the $10 from Kraft, but it didn't print. A $5 did print, and because I could not figure out, they thought it was price modifying the Kraft dressing. At this point, nobody knew that these were not included, myself as well. They thought it was from price modifying these zesty Italians. So he went ahead and refunded me $5 in cash in addition to my $5 Catalina. I wanted to try to do it again and on a smaller scale, so I bounced it off of the heartburn spray. This is $10. You get back $10 in register rewards. So this is what that looked like. I did roll in the $5 that printed from transaction 1. Subtotal was $5, and I used the $5 in cash and ended up only paying 70 cents in tax and getting back my $10 to roll to this one. So these items are not a part of it. Those are not a part of the Catalina deal. These are 2 for $6, $3.29 a piece or 2 for $6. There's a $1 off 2 instant value coupon, and I had $1 off coupons that came from inside. It had to have been like Shells and Cheese, or it was either Velveeta or the Kraft Deluxe meals, some kind of box dinner, $1 off coupons for these dinners, and it's specifically for the dinners. Brought it down to 2 for $3, $1.50 a piece, which I just wanted to try these, so that's a great price. Got these again, got those. So I thought 6 items, I'd be getting back a $5 Catalina. Didn't work like that. So the instant value coupon did not apply to these, even though it's very valid. It's the one that has the Kraft dressing listed, as well as the Miracle Whip or mayo. Should have took off $1 for these. Didn't work. However, the instant value coupon in this transaction didn't take off $1 for these two either, even though it worked perfectly fine in transaction 1. So when it was all said and done, she had to take off an extra $3 for those. I did pick up the Help I Have a Blister for $3.99, and you get back a $3 register reward. I used this as my filler. But my little one, of course, wanted the Jolly Ranchers, and these are $2.59. I also somehow got this snuck in my transaction. When I shop, I have learned to bring several of these up to the register in case I need to throw in a cheap filler, and none of the school supplies were looking good to me. My son actually likes these. So I thought I grabbed them all, but somehow this one made it in. I did not need it, but I did buy it. So this is what this receipt looks like, okay? There's the mayo. The Help I Have a Blister, $3.99. The caramel for 39 cents. The Jolly Ranchers for $2.59. The Homestyle microwavable bowls for $5.98 for 2. $6 for the 2 larger bags. So my mayonnaise coupons, the manufacturer coupons, which look like that, only deducted 75 cents. What? And then my second set of 75-cent coupons was for the Homestyles. There's $1 for the Kraft, the larger mac and cheese. It looks like that. Okay, the second one beeped, so she had to manually enter it in right there. There's my $10 register reward from the heartburn stuff. And that $3 is the instant value savings that did not come off. So my subtotal was $6.95. Keep in mind, $3 of it was from extra stuff I didn't need. So this essentially could have been less than $4, okay? So I paid it, but I was getting back the $5 from Kraft, or so I thought, as well as the $3 from the Help I Have a Blister. So investing right under $4 and getting back $8, but that's not how that worked because these Kraft Homestyles are not a part of it. Now what he did though, he was really, really great because he could not verify the Catalina deal either, and I thought those were a part of it. I thought those were a part of it. What he did, he was really sweet. He went ahead and did a partial refund on my heartburn medicine. It was $10, but he returned it for $4.87 and gave me back cash of $5.21, which I thought was really great. But I will go back today and let him know that I screwed up and see if he wants to maybe, I don't know. I want to keep these. I may exchange these out for Velveeta. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. So anyways, last transaction, I was coming into it with $5 in cash. So I picked up another Help I've Cut Myself. I actually planned on getting several more items, but once I realized I had cash instead of a Catalina to deal with, I removed them all except this. This was on clearance for 59 cents. So this is what that receipt looks like. The Hershey's for 59, the Help I Cut Myself for $3.99. So my subtotal was $4.58. I used the $5 in cash. Instead of having to get filler items to bring it up over $5 for my Catalina, my register reward, I left it as it is, paid the cash with the $5 they gave me, and I ended up leaving after tax with 63 cents of that $5 Catalina, which I thought was just dandy. So I came into this with $7 in register rewards, and I left with $6, $2 of the $3 from the Help I've whatever. So I'm leaving with $1 less, and I did pay, altogether I paid $11, but that, if you exclude the Jolly Rancher, that $3 nonsense there, and the $2 icy, I really only paid about $6.50 for all the Kraft items. Now, please keep in mind, these are not a part of the deal, so you may not have the same experience. What I would do is if you cannot find enough product to do this with just the Kraft, because $1 a piece is great, and then you get back, if you could do it with 10 of those, if you have 5 of the $1 off 2 coupons and they will price modify it, that is a great deal. But if your store's like mine, they were completely out of Miracle Whip. I don't even use mayonnaise. I do use Miracle Whip, but figured this was better than nothing. This transaction will cost you $8 and get you back 10. Still a $2 moneymaker, and you get a little bit of everything. Okay, y'all, thanks for watching. Please stay tuned for the giveaway winner as well as my CVS ridiculously crazy haul from yesterday. I cannot wait to show it to you. All right, guys, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.